how to ask questions. To ask a question in French, you would use one of two ways: the est-ce que method or the inversion method. Let's take a look at the first one, which is the easiest one. Est-ce que. Est-ce que has no exact translation in English, but it is an expression used in French, and it's very commonly used as well. You say est-ce que, and then you put the rest of the sentence as is. Remember how we said that sentences are made up of sujet, verbe, complément, in that order. Sujet, verbe, complément. Let's take a look at the first one. If I say je suis française, which means I am French, a person could ask me, est-ce que vous êtes française? He would put est-ce que before the initial statement while transforming the je en vous. So the question then becomes, est-ce que vous êtes française? Or, est-ce que vous êtes français? If you're asking a guy. Next one, again, same thing. Est-ce que vous allez bien? Est-ce que vous allez bien? Vous allez bien means doing okay. It literally means vous, you, aller is going, bien is fine, so you're doing fine. Est-ce que vous allez bien? Last one. Est-ce que vous voulez manger? Vous means you, voulez means to want, and manger is eat. Est-ce que vous voulez manger? Would you like to eat? Or if you're asking a friend or family or your daughter or something, you would say, est-ce que tu veux manger? The second method for asking a question is the inversion method. Pour rappel, a statement or an affirmative sentence is made up of sujet, verbe et complément. Sujet, verbe, complément. Again, elle est française. If you want to transform this phrase affirmative, this statement, into a phrase interrogative, which is a question using the inversion method, here's what you need to do. You would invert the sujet and the verb. You would put the verb at the beginning of the sentence and then put the sujet. And you leave the complément tel quel. So the initial statement, which was elle est française, devient or becomes est-elle française? Est-elle française? This method is especially useful when you're trying to ask for help. Let's look at the first example. Pourriez-vous m'aider? Pourriez-vous m'aider? Could you help me? Notice how the sujet and the verb are inverted. Same thing applies. Next one. Pouvez-vous me dire à quelle heure le cours commence? Which means, could you tell me at what time the class starts? It doesn't sound completely right in English. It's not grammatically correct. But that's how you would say it in French. The grammatical rules just vary ever so slightly. Third one. Savez-vous si le train arrive à l'heure? Savez-vous si le train arrive à l'heure? Which translates into, do you know if the train arrives on time? Savez-vous? Again, inversion method. What was initially vous savez, you know, becomes savez-vous. Savez-vous? Savez-vous si le train arrive à l'heure? Last one. Pourriez-vous venir à 13h? Pourriez-vous venir à 13h? Which translates into, could you come at 1 p.m.? Initially, the phrase was vous pouvez. Vous pouvez. You can. But then with the inversion method, it became pourriez-vous, pourriez-vous. And then venir means to come at 13 heures.